All right, what's up, motivators? Jimmy V here, Vercellino type. Welcome back to the channel. I'm grateful for all of you guys, the words of encouragement, the value that you share with me that you find in this channel. And so today I wanted to talk about how to choose the right VA lender, right? That's an interesting question. And so before I get into it, I think it's important for us to take care of some quick business. Number one, if you found that this information that I'm providing to you today is of value, would you do me a favor? Consider showing your love by clicking like on this video. It really helps out the channel, helps more veterans to see it, to make informed buying decisions when utilizing their VA home loan benefit. Number two, right? Subscribe to this channel. If you want to learn more about VA home loan benefits, I'm optimistic that this channel will serve as a valuable resource for you to be able to utilize your VA home loan benefit in the future and learn more about how it works. And number three, comment down below with your questions, and I personally will get them answered. Yes, Jimmy Vercellino, I will answer your personal questions as it relates to a VA home loan. I wanted to talk about how to choose the right VA lender. I talked about this in one of my videos not too long ago, but I think it's important to kind of zero in on this conversation. So I think the first thing that I would say to you is that number one, not all mortgage lenders are created equal. Can I get an amen? All right. Not all mortgage lenders are created equal. In addition to that, not all mortgage lenders have the same specialty. Here's what I mean. If you go back to the United States Marine Corps, hoorah Marines. If you go back to the United States Marine Corps, every Marine in the Corps is known as a basic rifleman. Now, for anybody watching this video, you've probably heard of the term MOS. What does MOS mean? Military Occupational Service. And within this example, the Marine Corps, you have different MOSs. You've got infantry. I was a 0311 infantryman, best job in the Marine Corps, hoorah. Infantry, and then you've got avionics. Okay, avionics is electrical equipment on aircraft. Two different jobs in the Marine Corps, but at the same time, they're the Marine Corps. Right? And these two different jobs couldn't be more different from one another. For example, Jimmy Vercellino in the Marine Corps gets handed some equipment and says, hey, Jimmy, work on this electrical equipment on this carrier. You're thinking to yourself, Jimmy, you haven't been properly trained, or even worse, you're thinking to yourself, there is no way I am going to get on that plane. Why not? This flight that I'm about to embark on, well, I don't know if Jimmy's done his research. I don't know if Jimmy's been properly trained. In other words, you could never get to your destination, I think is an appropriate way to put it. You say, I wouldn't want to get on that plane, and I don't blame you. And just like that Marine who's an avionics Marine who is specialized in this particular field of aircraft mechanics, right? Hasn't shot a Mark 19 or a 240 Golf or an M249 squad automatic weapon. They haven't been trained on my systems either. And so just like the Marine Corps, see if you're following along with me here, not all mortgage lenders have the same specialty. There's a lot of differences and subtle nuances on a VA loan that many mortgage lenders who dabble in VA loans never think to ask you. Things like dependent counts, things like ensuring that the VA loan analysis is filled out properly, documenting the residual income, documenting the monthly maintenance and utilities, documenting on box 24 of your DD-214 that you've been honorably discharged, making sure that you have a copy of your certificate of eligibility and that your entitlement has been calculated correctly so that way you have full VA loan eligibility when the time comes that you're ready to purchase a home. Not all mortgage lenders are created equal, and it's very important that when making a buying decision, you're having a conversation with your VA loan specialist, somebody like myself that can educate you on how the VA home loan benefit works to ensure that you navigate or steer away from any potential landmines or pitfalls or unexpected turbulence, and that most importantly, you can arrive at your destination of home ownership, number one, on time, right? Number two, well, without any bumps and bruises along the way, and that it's a smooth flight towards home ownership, and that's exactly what we want for you. Good to go. My name is Jimmy Vercellino. If you have more questions about how to choose the right VA lender, or if you'd like a second opinion, that's what we're here for, to provide and assist all veterans, regardless of service, with all of their VA home loan financing needs. My name is Jimmy Vercellino. Taylor, I didn't use my T-shirt today. Anyways, my name is Jimmy Vercellino, and I'm grateful to have the opportunity to share information about your VA home loan benefit. We'll talk to you real soon.